Hello and welcome to American Music, where we live our stories through the shared experiences of musical artists and storytellers. I'm Randall Keith Horton, your host, and today's guest artist is the wonderful singer, performer, philosopher, incredible musician, Ms. Antoinette Montague. Welcome to the show.
Oh, it's wonderful to be here.
We would like our viewing audience to hear and see a little bit about your biography, your musical biography.
Fabulous.
Wonderful. Miss Antoinette Montague. Born in Newark, New Jersey, jazz and blues vocalist Antoinette Montague was drawn to music at an early age while hearing her mother sing. Later, Antoinette met the renowned singer Etta Jones, who became her mentor. Since that time, Antoinette has performed in a wide range of venues. She has traveled internationally, including performances with the Belgrade Philharmonic Orchestra and the Ashrod Orchestra in Israel. She was featured on the covers of Jazz Improv New York magazine and twice in Who's Who in Jazz. Antoinette released her first album titled Pretty Blues in 2006, and in 2010, she released her second, Behind the Smile. Mercedes Ellington, granddaughter of the magnificent Duke Ellington, says, "My grandfather said of Ella Fitzgerald that she was beyond category. And I would like to say the same of Antoinette Montague. She is beyond category." Indeed, that was a magnificent introduction. I would like to focus on one specific topic, and that is your work in Israel. Could you tell us a bit about what that is, please, Antoinette?
I was a performer in the Ashdod Jazz Festival, and anywhere we go in the world as well as at home, we are ambassadors of this great music created by freed slaves of African Americans. Yes. This is the imprint and silly putty music that allows every culture to have their spin on what we call jazz and blues. So to be invited over and do the Ashdod 64-piece orchestra was just a thrill to hear that music going, but also to go and help them learn to swing. Because they have their sensibility of swing.
Yes.
And it's a little bit almost John Philip Sousa squared.
Yes.
Where ours is more rounded.
Okay.
And has some syncopation and cradling of the music. Sure. And at first it didn't feel right to them, but after a while they were like, oh, that's what it's supposed to be.
I see.
So our job is teach the world, and sometimes we teach the world so well until we replace and displace ourselves on the global front, because the world loves this music, as we really hope the rest of America will continue to love, to lift other artists up, living artists, those who have gone, but young artists, you know, that's what the job is.
You know, I have learned so much from you in the short time that we've met, we've known each other. I approached what we were going to do with this show from the point of view of having a structure that I sort of saw everybody, you know, we're going to do this much. And you were saying to me, Randall, let us work together.
Absolutely.
To see what develops. And ladies and gentlemen, when you hear what's coming in this program, you will see that this is something you have never seen or heard in your life. Let's get to the point about the first composition, the first song that we're going to hear. From my understanding, a birthday song.
The new Happy Birthday song by Antoinette Montague. Patty and Mildred Hill wrote one, 1893, I think it was published, and Stevie Wonder did one for Martin Luther King in 1981. And millions of writers do a happy birthday song. This is my version that is simple, that just has love, and you can almost morph it into happy anniversary, happy whatever, but to celebrate the human existence is my desire, as well as to encourage souls around me and to be artists that can bring more joy and have fun and let people sing along and join in on the fun and have another. Absolutely. Here is my version of the Happy Birthday song, and it's an American song, so I thought it'd be fitting to give it to this program as an American artist would.
It stunned me. It left me in awe. I was full of joy that you would even think to devote, or dedicate, I should say, a new composition, our series, so thank you.
Absolutely.
We're going to utilize it too.
And I think one of your staff persons has a birthday today.
Had a birthday today, so that really made a difference.
There we
Ladies
go.
and gentlemen, we're going to leave the set now, and you will hear for the first time on this program the new Happy Birthday song by Ms. Antoinette Montague.
This is the new Happy Birthday song for the American Music Show. Happy birthday, this is your day. Happy birthday to you, and may all your many dreams come true. Oh, happy birthday, this is your day. Happy birthday to you, and may all your many dreams come true. Oh, happy birthday, this is your day. Happy birthday to you, and may all your many dreams, may all your many dreams, may all your many dreams come true. Happy birthday to you.
Absolutely magnificent. It makes me so happy that our show has its own birthday song. Now, I expect this show to grow. We're already on a PBS affiliate in California, KRCB. They will hear it, Northern California, San Francisco Bay Area, here in New York, and wherever else we are broadcast. That's going to be a part of our long-term heritage. Now, the next composition, I'm just going to tell the folks, you've never heard or seen anything like this ever in your life. I tell you, if you just sit back and take this in and relax. We have Miss Antoinette Montague, who's going to tell us a bit about her composition, Jazz Woman to the Rescue. And there's so much in this. Let's just take this in.
We hope that Jazz Woman's presence can remind the world to put art and music back into our schools, that there should never have been a reason to remove it, especially from the inner city, and that we all are superheroes and sheroes, and our children are super and magnificent. We have a responsibility to remind them, and my fun Jazz Woman to the Rescue is taking it to the streets.
Just a moment. A jazz super what?
Shero.
Not hero. Not a jazz superhero, but a super shero.
A super shero.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your screen right now, you see the graphic for the
Jazz woman to the rescue.
Jazz woman to the rescue.
Absolutely.
Now, a bit more about it.
Normally have a little cape and
a cape.
You know, I wanted to pay homage to all of our past jazz performers.
Yes.
And to our current living. I am very much an in the trenches person. There are people out working for $50 in big clubs, and it's just incredible that we don't acknowledge the living more. But that's my mission, to do that.
Yes.
So it's, you know, jazz woman to the rescue. Go jazz woman, go jazz woman, go.
Yes.
So, and then to move the music from the blues, which is at the foothold of American music, to the mother of rock and roll, the Sister Rosetta Tharpe, who was the first person to play a Gibson guitar, and that Chuck Berry acknowledged, Elvis Presley, all the rock and rollers. But we rarely talk about this African-American woman who literally is the godmother of rock and roll. So Jazz Woman to the Rescue loves to go in and remind people of our history, to honor young little Solomon Hicks, to honor myself, but all of my living family in jazz in New York. I'm a New York jazz and blues and beyond singer. Duke Ellington said, be beyond category. So I believe in being beyond category, even inside of creating a super shiro, to remind the world that this music is the music of giants and geniuses, and it's an honor to, you know, be a part of something greater than myself, and that we can help lift the world up, because things are tough in the world right now. So we should have joy.
You are one of those greats. You certainly, certainly are. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to leave the set now, and I just hope you just really, really enjoy Jazz Woman to the Rescue.
Oh, you and me, we don't have to always agree, but everything can't be about Solomon's and money. Go out and have your fun if you must, but before I'm with some crazy fool I can't trust, I'd rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log, yes. I'd rather drink muddy water.
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 Rather drink muddy water. Yeah.
Drink muddy water.
Rather drink muddy water and sleep in a hollow log. Yeah. So much going on in the world today until we forget history. So I came up with a jazz super shiro to remind the kids and everybody just the progression of music. Would you like to meet Jazz Woman, my new super shiro? Yeah? So, Jazz Woman to the rescue. 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 Go Jazz Woman. Go Jazz Woman. Go Jazz Woman. Go, yes. Jazz Woman to the rescue. Jazz Woman to the rescue. Hey, hey, Jazz Woman to the rescue. Jazz Woman to the rescue. Go Jazz Woman. Go Jazz Woman. Go Jazz Woman, go. The first place Jazz Woman's gonna stop is to visit iconic jazz super shiro who loved children, made $1 million off of this wonderful song. We'll give you a little taste of it. And it goes like this. Jazz woman, go. Ella Fitzgerald. A tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. Wrote a letter to my mommy, and on the way I dropped it. Yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up, put it in her pocket. Then Jazz Woman came back. Jazz Woman to the rescue. Jazz Woman to the rescue. Jazz Woman to the rescue, yeah. Jazz Woman to the rescue. Then Jazz Woman came across a superhero. He took the simple alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. And he wrote a wonderful song that unites this country. What a smart jazz superhero he is for you and me. Let's go and swing over to Pops just a little bit of what he left us, just to love the world. Keep it right there. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I say to myself, yes, this is a wonderful world, a world, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. When jazz woman to the rescue, jazz woman to the rescue, yeah. Jazz woman to the rescue, jazz woman to the rescue. Go jazz woman, go jazz woman. Then the music progression moved forward, and the mother of rock and roll, the first lady to play a Gibson guitar, a queen, is Mama Thornton. On the guitar, she influenced Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley, all of the rock and rollers. Don't forget to go and research and love this lady. She would sing a song, sort of the progression of sort of rock and roll. Let's hear it just a little bit. Above my head, I hear a sound, yeah. Up above my head, there must be a God somewhere. Oh, didn't it rain, children? Didn't it rain all night long? Didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Oh, didn't it rain? Rain all night long. Pass it along to Chuck Berry.
Got a little letter, gonna mail it to my local DJ. Here's a rockin' rhythm bucket that I want Roger Anderson to play. Roll over, Beethoven, and it's got it again today. See my temperature's rising, my guitar's blowing a fuse. My mind's ain't rhythm, but my soul's singing the blues. Roll over, Beethoven, you can tell Sikowski the news.
Hey, jazz woman to the rescue.
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 Go jazz woman, go jazz woman, go jazz woman. Now I got a young superhero. Way in New York City, not in New Orleans. Lived a young guitar player, bad as you've ever seen. They call him King Solomon Hicks, they say. We love him so much, we hope you'll let him play. Don't waste your time. Hope you don't have to stand in line. Go, go. Say go, Solomon, go, go. Hey, go, Solomon, go, go. Go, Solomon, go, go. Go, Solomon, go, go. Hey, go. Do that gumpy thing you do. Come on, throw it around. Go, say go, Solomon, go, go. Go, 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 go. If you're out there in the audience and you want to have a dream of playing music, be inspired. Be inspired by jazz. Jazz woman to the rescue. Jazz woman to the rescue. Jazz woman.
Now, what can I say? We have all of our audience in their living rooms, wherever they are, in California, New York, wherever they are, at least wanting to clap for that. I know that you do. That was magnificent.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. And I don't want to retrace everything, but boy, I've never seen anything like that. And the way that we approached understanding what you were doing, and I didn't quite understand it when you were saying, no, we're going to relax and we're going to allow the music to develop and allow it to flow. And I was saying to myself, okay, and now I see.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to know a bit about Antoinette's educational activities. Her website is AntoinetteMontague.com, and you see it there at the bottom of your screen. But would you tell us a bit now, as we close our program, about anything you'd like to in your educational work?
Well, our conversations are educational when we share information. So when I did my first recording, just trying to figure out a way to have my music out and showing other people inside of marketing who desire the same that aren't with a big company, how we can kind of cut through the crack and create possibility as artists for ourselves. That's what we're to do, is to give each other pearls and information. Papa Joe Jones said, it was a famous drummer, there's not a problem the musicians have if they work together. And I'm a firm believer, so I welcome all ideas. You name it, my desire is to just exchange ideas, information as artists, still smart as artists, be encouraging as artists, and don't forget to lift humanity, because that's our service to the world.
Oh my goodness, yeah. And the music, Antoinette, thank you so much. And I know, hopefully you'll join us again, and we would love to just give you as much opportunity as you're interested in having.
All the university work I'm interested in. I'm interested in just sharing and teaching and encouraging.
Thank you. Excellent. Bravo.
Thank you, Mr. Horton, and thank you for your enthusiasm about life, music, artists. You are much needed in this very, very sore and tired world. So
thank you
God
so
bless
much.
American music as a show and American music to the world.
Thank you so very much. And thank you for joining us. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on American Music, where we live our stories, as you can see and hear, through public television. I'm Randall Keith Horton. Again, thanks for joining us, and join us again.
This is the new happy birthday song for the American Music Show.